get you high like a big pizza pie. That's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine. That's amore.
There's a whole spectrum of reasons that you might want to take your pants off, and who am I to judge? Today's episode of Funny Uber Rides just may very well fall on that spectrum for you.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much
Last year during Melbourne's lockdown, I hosted a series called Banter where we met the Commie Kid, who we all know and love. In fact, he sent me a message that I'm going to share with you all at the end of this video.
Knock it clean out, mate.
The Banter series also introduced us to the twin sisters Georgia and Lucy, who allegedly can read each other's minds.
Think of a number between 20 and 30. 3, 2, 1, go.
2.
Hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to meet you in person. Hi.
Oh my god, you got Darren! That's insane. I know, it's amazing. What the hell? Message him on Instagram, make sure he texts us one time.
Hey, great.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good.
Weird.
Hi, Darren.
Bouncers that guard nightclubs are a little bit like vacuum cleaners. We need them, but a lot of the time they can suck.
Anyway, so then we go back at 11, like they said, we line up, and he goes, sorry, like, there's no point in lining up, only guest list only. I was like,
Wow.
I've been here since 9 o'clock.
Wow.
Lucky we didn't take pictures in these outfits, because swear to fuck, what a waste of an outfit.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't look like I walked out of a zoo for nothing.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm wearing zebra print.
Oh, gotcha.
I rocked up late. Ashley was in a queue for an hour. I got there, waiting for 20 minutes,
Right.
and then security came up to us and was like, you four, come in.
So then we just got to skip the whole line, thank the Lord, because we would have been in it for like
Yeah, our friends waited
4 hours.
another hour.
Do you know why?
No,
Just hectic.
Just because
lucky.
you're pretty? Is that
Yep,
the rule?
that's probably
Is
it.
that the rule? It's like you
Yep.
don't want to say it, but that's the rule.
I think that's right.
Must be nice.
I mean, it was pretty
It's a
good.
bit awkward though when you say that because I was in the line for an hour before she came. So, you know, thanks Darren.
My brother had his birthday a couple years ago.
It's a good bar.
No, I hate that place. They're so pretentious. It's
What do you
like
mean?
it's just
Pretentious to me, that's a big word.
it's like when people are really, really friendly.
hearts to play.
Maybe they didn't think you guys were well enough for
Is
it.
my tits not enough?
It's like a funny thing. We're
Why is there so
totally-
many
we're
motorbikes?
totally
Why are we in the
being
middle of
surrounded.
something here?
Yeah, I feel like we're about to get.
Fast and Furious.
This is a bit of a Fast and Furious thing.
Why are we in the middle
of it as well.
Wait, no,
It's kind of cool, but they're all like learner drivers.
they're all learner drivers.
It kind of takes the novelty of
No
that.
worries, indicate last minute, dickhead.
This one, I'm only here with her, let me just tell you this. It's us two. We are there as a couple.
Okay.
Not
Like a
actually.
couple.
not a couple, but a pair.
Couple of friends.
Okay.
Couple of friends.
Sure.
And she just gets with this guy the whole night. I'm just like awkwardly there, like, hey.
But it was awkward because it wasn't intentional.
Oh, bitch,
What do you-
please.
I think that has to be intentional.
No.
People on motorbikes think they're like the sickest bitches.
I used to
Look
want
at
to get a motor. I mean, like in fairness, that's kind of cool. Like it's like mobbing with your friends. That's kind of cool.
Moments later.
Should I talk to him? Yeah, okay, bye. Bye.
Drive safe. Drive safe. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, drive safe. Oh my God, are you a gymnastian? He looks like a gymnastian.
More moments later.
Guys, we have to take our pants off. We have to. If a guy breaks his car, we have to take pants off.
That's how it works, right?
We get fined.
What if he does it in a Mazda 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I have a Mazda 2, so I probably would.
Yeah, I feel it. Well, guy takes his pants off if you rev in a Mazda
Oh, yeah.
2. That's
Oh, yeah.
And then he gives me a hug to say thanks or whatever. And then we just hugged me up and I was like, what the fuck?
It just happens.
Like, it was
And
weird.
I was just there, like,
Because he wouldn't leave me alone.
Right,
That
right.
was the awkward and weird part of it.
you should have been like, ciao.
I kept saying,
But-
oh, I'm with Ashley. And then he would come up and hang out with us too. And it was just awkward.
We should have started making out. That would have made him feel
phone, good on your phone and drive.
Why don't you want to-
Oh,
What do you want
That's
on?
like a 2-star rate.
What's your name?
She's Jordyn.
Geordie, and what's your name?
Ava.
You gonna ask my
Ava.
name?
Yours is.
I already know who you are.
I actually don't know which one you are.
Just actually try guess. Like take a good look.
It's always the opposite.
Oh wait, you're Georgia.
Yeah.
Thank God. So
You'll
you're-
get a 5-star.
Yeah,
You'll
what?
get a
Yeah,
5-star.
what?
So that makes you Annie, right? I think Annie's a better name. I think it makes more
Oh,
sense.
do you not like my name?
Not really. That's a tough dynamic if it's like just the two of you and one finds a boy, then what is the other one? I get it.
I just had to.
Hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
I just figured I'd be like, let's
Look at
run to
her
the
like
bathroom.
it's time for a break,
You
yeah?
probably think I thought
Let's
I
get some air, shall we?
Speaking of a break, I have two announcements. The first one doesn't have to do with the break, but the second one does, so sit tight. I had a bunch of laughs on Luke and Lewis's podcast earlier this week. They invited me back on their show to collect my trophy for winning Best Guest of 2020.
Mate, congratulations. Best guest. Darren Levy, there's your trophy,
Thank you.
mate. Loogies 2020, put that on the dashboard.
The link to that podcast is in the description. It was a lot of fun. It began with accusations as to whether I fuck.
Yeah, you know what, Darren? The energy that you answered that accusation with
You know what that was? That
kind of
was,
had like,
I don't need to prove myself to you.
yeah.
Which leads me to believe.
You're the BFG, man, the big fuck giant.
The second thing I've got to announce today is kind of important. In the almost 4 years that I've uploaded to YouTube, I've never taken a break. I've been on holidays for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, but even whilst on holiday, I've been editing, vlogging, or posting stuff continuously. In fact, personally, I've been so proud that I've never missed an upload in almost 4 years that I've just kept putting off this deserved break. I keep telling myself that I don't want to break this perfect streak, but let's be honest, I'm gonna have this corner of the internet for a long time. I'm gonna be around for a while. It's just not a realistic expectation of myself. I'm living in fantasy land. No one can extend themselves for that long. After our lockdown in Melbourne last year, I've just felt this level of creative burnout that won't seem to just go away. We're currently 9 episodes into season 2 of Funny Uber Rides. Next week will be 10 episodes into season 2, and I feel like that's a good opportunity to give myself some permission to take a break from social media. It's a feeling that I'm sure many of us can probably relate to on a very deep level. So next Friday will be the last episode of Funny Uber Rides for about a month. Season 1 lasted something like 170 episodes. Poor Darren from production. I hope to see you on the road, or maybe even, for once, in a club on a Saturday night. I can't wait.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. The fucking awkward head scratch. It's like, yeah.
Oh, really?
I didn't spill anything.
don't know why I was smiling when my...
Yeah, I was smiling as well.
Oh, fuck.
I just want to say something.
Hell yeah.
Lucy.
She just stacked? Oh my god, are you okay?
It's okay, she's joking.
Annie, are you okay? See you guys.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
You too. Bye, bye.
When the world seems to shine like it has.
We were speaking to each other like every week for like fucking ages. Commie Kid I saw a few times. He called me a slut.
Who called you a slut?
Yeah,
This
he
is
would.
some kid from fucking, where's he from, Russia?
Fuck
No,
him.
he's
No, he's
from
like-
the UK.
Walk along, Commie Kid here, Georgia and Lucy. Walk fucking walk up to this. Knock it clean on me. The reason Darren sits in his car and goes, wee, wee, wee. He's trying to pick you up, mate. He's trying to take you back to his apartment. And he's trying to, you know, we're not going to go into that, but you know, Darren, I know you're planning to walk on safe IGM.